race going on in the battle for the 6th Legislative District Senate position. And right now, Mike Baumgardner leads at 58.85% of the vote to Rich Cowan's 43.15. This, by the way, these results may change because at this point we only have a small percentage of the total vote having thus far been counted. Rich Cowan joins us now on the live line. Rich, good afternoon to you, or good evening to you, sir.
Hey, how you doing?
So are you comfortable that you might be able to make a comeback, or is this looking bad for you?
Well, it's not looking good. I mean, I think we're down 13 points or something like that.
That's
so
right. Yep.
I know they haven't counted all the ballots and all that, but that would be a pretty surprising victory if it came back from that.
Now, if in fact it goes that direction, this is your second shot at bat as an attempt for office,
yeah.
and 2 strikeouts. Do you still have the stomach to do this?
Well, we'll see. I went to 23,000 homes in this election and visit a lot of great folks, and we'll see. I don't want to make any predictions one way or the other. I think right now I'm going to focus on bringing jobs, and we have a second season coming up of our TV show Z Nation, and and then we'll go from there.
Did you think this got particularly nasty, this race?
Well, I mean, more than the last one. I really would have preferred for not to have gotten that point. There's been much nastier races out there, actually, but I'd rather focus on the issues and focus on what we can do for the citizens of this community, and thinking long term about jobs and mobility for people. And I mean, that's I wish it would have we would have stuck to those issues 100% of the time.
So now, as a communicator, which is what you have been doing for your entire life, what kind of lessons do you learn from these political spheres when you get into them? Is this a different kind of world?
Well, it is. I've been broadcasting almost all my life, and making feature films and television shows and things like that. This is what I really wish we could do is just absolutely focus on issues. How can we help people short, mid, and long term, and not get into games and back and forth bickering and that kind of stuff? And I go back to the days of back to Tom Foley when people got along. Back to Ronald Reagan and Tip O'Neill when they drank beer together and things like that. That's what we need now. This hyper-partisanship is just not a solution.
Well, we appreciate your time tonight. I think, by the way, O'Neill and Reagan drank scotch, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, was it scotch? Okay.
I think it was. Anyway, Rich, thanks very much for your time tonight.
Thanks, Mike. Hey, I really appreciate it. Take care.
You bet.